Don't dwell on the past mistakes, they say. But that is easier said than done. I've messed up my life. I had everything to succeed. All the necessary conditions for success were there. Supportive parents, did well at school, active in church, and I had him, Jerome, the perfect boyfriend. But we messed it all up. My life, my dreams, all fell apart. Now 5 years later, on this day of celebration, I'm conflicted. I'm haunted by my past mistakes and what could have been.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. I just dropped off Sophia. And I'm on my way back down to work. I figured I would just call and just find out how you were doing.
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Did you check out the card that Sophia made for us this morning?
Yeah, it's very creative. Very.
I mean, you should have seen the mess of crayon she made this morning, man. She just really wanted to make today special. Nakia, look, listen, I'm sorry about this morning. I don't know why I allowed things to get so heated. I was just so fixated on the plans for today. I mean, we had the photo shoot, we had the dinner, and I mean, when I asked and you said no, you know, you had this thing doing at work, and I don't know. I just really wanted today to be special.
I'm sorry. I'm just caught up at work, you know? It's a lot going on right now. And maybe another time.
Another time it's fine. We could probably look at next week if you're not too busy. Probably Thursday. I know Thursdays is a good day for you. On evenings, we could do next week. The Jewels called yesterday, and your ring for the photo shoot, especially, we won't be able to get that back until a couple weeks from now. They said some issue occurred with the diamond, something about replacing the diamond. Are you already on your way to work, or could you just make a pass there maybe before?
Wait, what's 10 to 8? I have to go. I really have to go.
Do what you have to do. I don't want to take more of your time. Just we could talk about this later tonight. Yeah. And Nakia, happy anniversary. Yeah.
Mrs. James, on the 5th of August 2005, you were married to Nigel James at the Five Rivers Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Unfortunately.
And there are 2 minor children of the family, namely Esther James and Isaiah James.
Yes.
And no other children have been born to you during this marriage.
No.
And the marriage has broken down irretrievably.
Yes, it has.
His behavior was unreasonable during the marriage.
Yes.
Can you explain and give some examples to the court of his unreasonable behavior and how his behavior impacted you and the children?
Where do I start? 19 years. And it's been hell. He is never at home. He doesn't help out. He does nothing. He claims to be working, but outlining with female friends.
Your Honor, these things are simply not true.
Mr. James, please conduct yourself. The court is going to invite you to respond. Mrs. James, continue.
Our children have no relationship with their father. My daughter cannot stand him. Our son, who was an A student, is getting D's. He's acting out. The teacher says he needs counseling. I have tried. It's been so much. I've spent so many nights crying, not knowing where he is. He has totally broken my trust. And the vows that he took, he has been unfaithful so many times. I really have tried. We went to counseling. He promised to change. I cannot. I have reached my breaking point. I've had enough. It is not healthy for me or the children. And I am tired. I have had enough. I cannot do it anymore.
All right, counsel for the respondent, do you have any response?
My lord, I think my client has some things he would like to say.
All right, Mr. James, you wanted to respond. What is it that you wanted to say?
Your Honor, this is regretful. This that is happening here is regretful. Your Honor, I've tried repeatedly to save our marriage. But my wife keeps getting stories, I don't know where she gets it from, and she lashes out at me. I acknowledge I made a mistake, Your Honor, and a man is entitled to make a mistake. But I've tried every angle to make up with my wife. I've even asked her for us to go for counseling again, Your Honor, and she doesn't want that. Your Honor, I'm a deacon, serving in church, trying my best, trying to save my marriage, Your Honor. And this, we didn't have to reach here. But you know what is worrying in this whole scenario, Your Honor? My 2 children, my son and my daughter, who she feels that I hate. But I don't. I love my family, fighting for my family. But my wife doesn't want to hear any of that. So that's why we're here. I can't do anything about it. Maybe I just have to accept it. It's sad. It's sad. That's what I wanted to tell you.
All right, thank you. Counsel for the respondent, do you object to any of the petition?
My lord, based on what my client has indicated, we have no objection to the petition.
All right. Counsel for the petition, do you have anything else to say?
Simply, my lord, in light of what my friend has said and in light of the facts presented by the petitioner, we beg that the divorce be granted in favor of her. This marriage needs to end.
All right. In consideration of the evidence put forward by the petition, the court orders the decree nisi in favor of the petitioner.
Thank you, I made it just in time. Morning, thank you.
Zara already up in the office.
Wait, what morning?
Logie.
No, both teams were supposed to meet him around 8:30 this morning to discuss our proposals.
Better get up there before Miss Stuck Up throws us under the bus. You know, since she came on, she wanted to be project leader.
Well, you know she's more qualified, so...
And so what? Very soon you'll be finishing your MBA and then you will be very qualified. And anyway, you have the best work friend ever.
Of course.
Me. Let's go, girl.
I need to see that for myself. Oh, I see you finally made it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Colin and I were just discussing the proposal.
Didn't the email say we meet for 8:30?
Yes, it did, but I decided to meet with each one of you all individually. But as Zara was here, I just gave her my feedback.
Yes, and Colin, thank you so much for the positive feedback. I'll keep you updated, okay?
Okay, no problem. Ladies, please have a seat.
Did you look over my proposal? I totally redid the write-up.
Yes, I did. It was good. It was okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, right? Remember when I spoke to you about your first draft, right? Your write-up was impeccable. It was very impressive, and I really do love the approach that you're taking in terms of showing the natural beauty of the island to try to boost or to increase ecotourism. Remember, right? The purpose for this proposal is eventually to pitch to the minister, so it will become part of the national tourism policy. Zara's proposal was not innovative as yours, but it was a bit more captivating.
Captivating? I don't understand.
Your proposal, right? It's technically sound. However, I think you need some more images.
Yes, but my proposal, I do have photos in my proposal.
You're talking about the ones you downloaded from the internet? Listen, right? It is not the end of the road. I've given both teams 1 month extension to make the amendments. And as for you, I have some extra help just for you.
Extra help?
Impeccable timing. This is Joshua. Joshua, I'd like you to meet Stacy and I'd like you to meet Nakia. Right? You'll be working specifically with Nakia. Joshua is a professional photographer. We have him on loan just for about 1 month. So we need to make the best of his talent.
Colin, can I speak to you in private, please?
Sure, no problem. Stacy, do you mind showing Joshua around the office, please?
Sure, no problem. Come on, Joshua.
Colin, I do not need anyone's help. I can do this. I can take my own pictures. And I don't even know him. And to bring him in so late, I don't think that's a good idea.
Nakia, I know this is important to you. And just trust me, he's really good at what he does. Right? The reality is that for your proposal to be selected, we need all the help that we can get. So to assist with that, right, I've already made plans for you and him to begin shooting as soon as tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
So I guess I have to work with him. I'll give him a chance, right? But if anything goes wrong, if he cannot keep up with me, he's out.
Okay, I fully understand that.
Kia. So this your...
This is none of your business. And how did you get in here?
I let him in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And my name is Nakia.
Okay. Anyway, ladies, we have a road trip tomorrow, and it's all on the company's budget, so why not have some fun?
Unfortunately, they only catered for the both of y'all, so I'll have to sit this one out.
That's unfortunate. You know, we could have had a nice line together.
Line? Listen, Joshua.
Easy. You just call me Josh.
No, Joshua. This is no line. We both were paid to do our job, and I expect you to do yours professionally. Alright? I will contact Mr. Mawali to come and pick us up for 9 a.m. Please, just be on time.
Okay, Kia, I hear you. Sorry.
Nakia,
right?
Thank you. So, what we have on the list? I think we can go to the bird sanctuary or like the Fort George. Those are some good options.
It's going to be fun.
Where else you want to go? That's too far. That's too far. But I think that's okay. Those 4 options.